Complainful or successful? These are the two words. These are my two keywords today for today's video. So I'm Saman Kumar, your friend, your coach, your mentor, and answers to your problems always. Yes. So today we will be talking about two keywords: complainful or successful. So you can either be complaining, you can have a lot of complaints in your life, or you can have a lot of success in your life. You cannot have both. We have seen a lot of people complaining about a lot of things in their life. They do not have enough time, they do not have enough money, they do not have enough people around them, they do not have enough experience, they do not have the qualification, and so on and so forth. We have seen a lot of people complaining. We come across similar people at every step of our life. Do you not come across such people? Or are you one of those kind who has always been complaining about everything in his life? If you have been the one who has always been complaining, if you have been the one who thinks that there are so many problems around, then trust me, I can say confidently that you are not successful. Stand in front of the mirror and say to yourself that if I have so many complaints, I cannot be successful. Most of the people become successful the day they stop complaining. You will see most of the successful people come from a come from a lot of scarcity in their life. The most educated person came from a background where he did not have anything to study. He did not have any resources. The richest person on the earth could have come from extreme poor, could have come from a very poor family. So, what made them successful was they never complained. And we who have almost everything in our life in moderate amounts, we have a lot of time, we have a lot of resources, we have a lot of friends, we have everything around us, still we keep complaining. We do not have enough time, I did not have time to do this, I do not have time to do that, I do not have time to upgrade myself, I do not have time to upskill myself, I do not have the money, I do not have, even today we keep complaining about the time and money, when both of these things are available in abundance. We have enough time if we want to do something, and we can have enough money if we really want to do something. The problem is we have to stop complaining. And uh, when does your mind works the most? I as a business owner, or I as a student, what I feel from my experiences is that I am the most thoughtful, I am the most creative when I have the least number of resources. I was really creative when I did not have a graphic designer in my team. I was really creative when I did not have a content writer in my team. So I was really creative when I did not have a web developer in my team. I used to go to Google, figure out how to make a website, what to do in a website, how to edit the website, how to design a good design. I still go to Canva, I still learn marketing, I still learn advertising, how to improve on my marketing skill, how to improve on my advertising skill, how to improve on my designing skill, how to be creative, how to, uh, you know, learn something quickly, apply something quickly. I try to do a lot of things until I have somebody else to do it. And the moment I have somebody else to do it, I stop doing that. I stop being creative. So, what happens is, till the point you are not having the resources, you are compact, you stay in a compact room, until then you can be highly creative. If you do not have a graphic designer, think of ways how you can be creative. If you do not have time, you will figure out how you can work more, deliver more in less time. In India we call it jugaad. We always end up finding some kind of jugaad. So if you have less of something, understand that God has given you something else to utilize because He has given you something else in lesser quantity. So if you have less money, God has given you a special ability to do something with less money. You just need to identify what that thing is. If you have less time, if you are really busy and really occupied with something, and you want to achieve much more in less time, that means you have something within you that if you figure out, if you find out, if you apply your brains and if you apply your creativity, you will be able to do things in less time. Whenever I get stuck with something, whenever I see that, okay, this is becoming repetitive, this is something that I do not have a lot of time to do, and I need to do it quick, I try to find out the shortcuts. I try to find out, Google out the solutions. I try to figure out how I can achieve this quickly. If I have something to deliver, if I have to run an ad campaign and I want something quickly, I will find quick ways to do it. I will go to Photoshop, I'll go to, so let's say I want a logo for myself. So today evening, I'll tell you a quick story that happened with me 3 months back. Not much. So 3 months back, something came to my mind to start a YouTube channel for my son. So in the evening, I think of having a YouTube channel. I connect with my graphic designers. They were not available because they were busy on clients' projects. So what I did was, I am very restless with these things. If I have decided to do something now, I will want to do it now. So what I did, but I could not have compromised on the client's project because something came to my mind right now. I will have to be in the queue. So what I did was, I quickly went to Keynote on my laptop, a PowerPoint kind of a software, created a logo, started a YouTube channel, and did the first video that very day. So that is how you become creative. If you have less time, less number of resources, you will find out ways to do it in a better way, in a different way, in a way that has not been done before. You are not just copy pasting things, but you are finding out new ways, different ways, creative ways to do things. And once you are becoming good with that, trust me, you are going to achieve something big. You are going to make something big. So do not be complaining about the limitations, the limited resources that you have, because you are never limited on your creativity. The more limited you are with the resources, the higher the amount of creativity you need to put in. And if you think that you are not creative, if you think that you are just not creative, it is because you have never put in the effort to be creative. You have never put in the effort to think outside the box. You have never tried being creative. You have just been complaining that you do not have the required resources. Forget it. Forget that you do not have the required resource. Just try and achieve what you want to do. So if you want a logo to be designed, find out on Google how you can design a logo, how you can do a logo online, how you can do the edits, how you can make a professional logo on your own. About 5 years back, I am a chartered accountant from an accounting background and audit background. I wanted to start my e-commerce website, and I did not have any person whom I knew was into web development, and I did not have the money to hire a web developer to do my e-commerce website because I did not know what revenues I would get. So what I started doing was, I googled. I found out how to start an e-commerce website, how I can do it, how I can market it, how I can advertise it, how I can create the advertisements. Everything was on my own, trying to be creative, trying to be unique. And because I was unique, because I was creative, people got to see something fresh. People did not get to see something that they had seen so many times in the past. So if you are creative, you are unique, try to understand the best benefit of it is that you are trying to be unique. You are trying to be different because something has come directly, something has been manufactured fresh, an idea that has come fresh to your mind. It was never before seen in the market. How excited people will be if you show that to them. So do not have a complaining attitude. Stop making complaints about the limitations that you have around. Start being creative, and that creativity, I would say, comes from the commitments. If you are committed, if you think that you have to do that, I want a website today, I will find out the quickest and the fastest and the most efficient way to have my website live today. I won't wait for a tomorrow or a day after. Or I won't say to myself, oh man, I do not have the technical expertise, so I cannot have a website. I do not have the technical expertise, so I cannot have the logo designed. I might not be able to design the best logo. I might not be able to, design the perfect website that most of us think of. Oh, I won't be able to do the best thing. That's okay. You do not have to be perfect. You just need to start. You just need to kick off. Once you start, once you kick off, things will automatically improvise and things will automatically improve over a period of time. So, the first day or the second day or be it the 100th day, you always keep improving, you always keep getting better, but that only happens when you start doing things. If you are standing at the starting point, you do not have any chances of improving, until and unless you dive into the sea, you won't know diving, you won't know how to improve on it. By just standing at the side on the beach, you will never know what is there inside the ocean. The first time I went snorkeling inside the ocean, I was like, wow, what a beautiful world is there, what beautiful fishes, and what, no, you would never get to see those things. And once you are inside, you will know, you will learn things on the way. You will know how to hold your breath, you will know how to stay inside water. But until and unless you do that, you would never know that. So stop complaining, stop making excuses, be committed, and start being creative. That is the way to be really successful. Stop complaining, being complainful. I don't know if that is at all that is a real word or not, but stop being complainful and start becoming successful. Yes, today, right here, right now, stop being complainful and start becoming successful. And if you have any questions on how you can stop being successful, if you are finding any problems, you are finding limitations and you are not able to stop being complainful, or if you are not able to be creative, let's talk. Let's discuss. I will try to find out a solution for you. And do make sure that you are liking and subscribing my YouTube channel to keep getting these wonderful videos. And if you did not like what I said, still like and subscribe my channel and let me know what you did not like or what you hated about what I said. So I'll be waiting for your comments, for your messages. Until then, have a good day. Bye bye.